Hi guys and welcome to the channel, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to present you the Nokia 6300, a phone that was announced in 2006 and released in 2007. So, on the front here, besides the Nokia logo, we have the earpiece, the display, which is a 2-inch display with 16 million colors, TFT basically, 320 by 240 pixels, which was good for the 4:3 screen ratio. I mean, being 2 inches in that resolution, it was pretty good. Usually the phones with bigger screens like the N73 had that resolution. Here you have the D-pad with the left and right selection key. You can guess the green and red buttons are for the receive and end call, and the numeric buttons. On the top you have the power button or profiles. On the left you have nothing except the LED indicator, this white thing. On the right side we have the volume up and down buttons and the LED indicator as well, double of them. Here on the bottom, we have the microphone. Here, this little hole here, this square hole here, is where you can attach a wrist wrap. This is the charging port. The audio jack, which is at 2mm. Yeah, this is the smaller audio jack. And the... I don't have nails. It's holding pretty nicely, but there we go. I don't want to scratch it since the middle part is new. The mini USB connector, well, data port basically. On the back we have the Nokia logo, the 2-megapixel camera, and the loudspeaker. So this is the part when you have to turn it on, right? Oh, and it records a QCIF video. Right. This is how you open the battery cover. Just slide it down. Here are the phone specifications, RM217. And this is the battery for it, the BL4C. You know the famous BL5C, which is the thicker version of this battery. It will not fit in here, like, see, this one where it goes in. The top part goes in the phone. The BL5C won't fit, unfortunately. But it's basically the same. Sliding it back. And now let's turn it on by holding the power button. There we go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'll adjust the normal time and date. We don't care about that. It has Bluetooth 2.0. It doesn't have wireless or GPS. But yeah, it was a simpler but efficient phone. Stereo FM radio, WAP 2.0, with you can read MP3s and MP4s, besides AAC, AAC Plus, stuff like that. 3GP videos. Well, 3GPP, but I did not understand the difference between 3GP and 3GPP, but the buttons light up white. These LED indicators, I forgot to show you when I turned the phone on, they light blue for a second. Then it should light when you charge it. This is go-to, which are basically quick functions. The D-pad, it's customizable. What it does in standby mode: up, right, left, center. Center is the menu, actually. And here, this button, it's customizable as well. You can change what it does, at least on paper. This one also comes with the active standby, if you want to activate it. This is the menu. I love the 3D animated buttons. We don't have these anymore, only customizable. Well, only with the UIs. This is how lists look. Well, now it's not animated. Grid with labels. Well, there's also grid like this without the labels, which is the second one. And tab should be like this. Each category with its own apps. Now, I prefer options. No. Main menu view, I prefer grid with labels. Even though I know what each one does, but I like labels, you know. This is the normal Nokia messaging. You can create, receive. When you send via Bluetooth a file, a music file or video or whatever, it saves to the inbox. And from the inbox, you save it to the phone. And if you save it to the phone and not delete it from the inbox, you occupy the memory with all of that. Contacts, log, settings. Profiles, themes, Noir. Select a theme. Noir, Nokia, T-Mobile. Let's keep Noir, it looks more elegant. Even though the background is not Noir, it's standard Nokia. Let me do some adjustment here. Like, what the heck, themes? Noir. Well, that's more like it. Tones, display. Like I said, the active standby, you can activate it, but I'm not gonna do that. Font color. You can change the font color on the standby. Actually, it's on the active standby where you can change the... Hey, what the heck, let me show you. You can also personalize. See, I changed it to green, now it's green. Now, settings, active standby, off. Screensaver, time and date, shortcuts, which are the D-pad, connectivity, Bluetooth, data transfer, call, phone, language security, enhancement, where you can actually, on the charger, you can activate the lights, but I don't know why they're not turned on. It says automatic. I don't know what that means. Maybe it only lights up if if the battery is almost dead. I don't know. Still green, eh? Yeah. Gallery. Organizer. Alarm clock, calendar, to-do list, notes. Wait. Yeah. Stopwatch. Apps, which are usually games. This one doesn't have games, unfortunately. Collection. Media. Camera, video, music player, media player, radio, voice recorder. Here you can activate stereo whitening, the equalizer. Let's keep it normal. Radio, basically it asks for the headphones. Well, on the left it's, well, music player and camera. Let me take my memory card. I forgot to mention this. Well, here is the SIM card slot, and this is the memory card slot, a micro SD memory card. Man, how did I forget about this? Click, click. Now let's hear some music. I would say it sounds good. Loud enough. Now let's take the camera for a spin. Totally real plant inside. Options. Well, holding like this kind of, it's a bit uncomfortable because my finger goes over the camera. Image quality high. This should be the 2 megapixel. Clip length. What do you mean default? Maximum, boy. Video quality high. Yes. resolution. That's the highest. Okay. Let's take a picture. Okay, here we go. For a second I thought it looks ugly. Let's take it also like this. So took it in landscape. Okay, now let's switch to video. This is the zoom. Oh, the volume buttons also act as the zoom. Recording my totally real plant. On the phone screen, it looks good enough, sharp enough, but I'm pretty sure if I take the video to the editing tool, it will look horrible. Oh man, I don't want to take this phone apart again. I changed the body shell on this phone, and the middle part was brand new. And yeah, it had the microphone pre-installed in the charging port. The charging port works. But the microphone apparently is not working. I don't know if it worked before though, but meh, I'll take it apart when if I find a new front part. If I find a new front part, I'll take it apart and change the microphone. If not, I'll leave it like this. I have a few others. Also, I have one. This is how it looks with the gray-red one. Well, it's not an original body shell, this one, but it does its job. Also, this button was supposed to be red as well, but I did not have red buttons. Well, I need to charge the battery. Let me check now if the lights will work, if it's almost dead. Just checking. If it still not means this phone might have some problems. No blue light. One last thing to do. Well, this phone is a good phone. Mine happens to be a bit problematic, but... Ah, saw that? Yeah. Now it's charging. I'll let it to charge. Well, this is my presentation of this almost said Sony Ericsson, the Nokia 6300. What are your thoughts about this phone? Did you had it back in the day? Do you have it now in your collection? Leave a comment. And I'll see you next time. Okay, guys and gals, all the best. Bye.